Hi. I got to
Hey,
get everything set over here. I
okay.
think I caught it just in time before I went to playing myself back. I hate it when it does that. And who all we got in here already? Ain't exactly starting time, but it's close enough.
Yep,
Oh, Deb. Hello, Brandy. Darlene.
that's it, I think.
That's it. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
it. Joanna. See Joanna and Donna, though.
yeah. And Christy.
And Christy. And Kim. And Gladys. I just popped up, but y'all here anyway. That's okay. That's what Francis, what do you know? I
Well,
know they're
I went,
wondering about you, so
I went and had my MRI. I went back the next day to get the results, and the three discs are pressing a nerve, and they're going to try giving me an injection in each side, my SI joint. If that don't work, then they're talking surgery.
oh my.
Yeah.
Hey Rusty Bucket, Janice Miller. Oh Rusty, I'll just have to keep you around. You're the only person I know that tells me I'm cute. So and Brandy says she'll be saying prayers for you, Francis.
Thank you, Brandy.
And I saw Brenda. Hello, Brenda. It's going to
Hmm.
be about 12 here tonight. What's it going to be up in your neck of the woods? Brenda's in
What,
Arkansas too. So. Hello,
what's it supposed to
Kathy
be here
Ray.
tonight, John?
Yeah, teams.
It's supposed to be in the teens here, John said.
Rusty says he's going to pray for us all. Yeah,
Yeah.
every time I start to hit it, it bounces out of the way.
I got Johnny and Nathan here. Johnny and Trevor here. They're in the living room with my door closed. They're playing games.
Now, if they get too loud, I'll have to mute
Oh, I
them.
know you will. I got my door closed. I made them close my door. But
It's already been
I know, Chat's just rolling along real fast. I'm
it is. I mean, it's moving.
trying to catch them, and then I got to focus. Oh, I know who Johnny and Heather is now too.
It's
We're gonna go out
Johnny.
solar plunge, man. I knew that. It took me just a minute, but I knew that. Gonna be 18 with the feels like temperature of 3.
Mm. Yeah, that's what it is here right now.
It does, Rusty. It sucks being old.
Thank
young
you,
people,
Kim.
young people just don't understand. Yeah,
Damn, that's cold.
I guess I ought to change that night bottle if I knew how, but I set it up where it would if you said hi or hello, it would welcome you in. And now I need to fix it. And I don't know how, so don't know how to kick him out.
Is that Lisa?
Hello, Lisa. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
it's
We're
going
cold.
good.
We're colder here in Arkansas than they are in Michigan. Darlene's 19 in Michigan. Gonna have 12.
John just said it's what, 15
15 chill
degrees with
factor
a chill
6.
factor of 6. So it's cold. Oh,
Chris,
hey, Carrie.
Um,
hey,
Rita, do you have extra room for me?
are you freezing? You
No heat tonight.
None? Are you
No,
serious? That's not good.
no,
Why? What happened?
don't know.
Oh my, that's dangerous.
Well, if you don't have no heat, the people that owns that building should be getting you a place to stay.
Yeah.
Oh, is it just your apartment or everybody's?
I think it's because the wind's coming through the windows and it's making the apartments cold.
Oh my.
They put new caulking in, the shitty caulking.
Mm. Bernice says, "Hello, ladies. Bitter here, 18 degrees, but it feels like 5. Ready for spring."
I'm ready for spring.
Thank you, Bernice.
And tomorrow night they're calling for freezing rain and ice storm here Sunday night.
Oh, Lordy.
Guess
Yeah.
what, Rita? I'm going to school in rain.
Oh no.
So I don't know if I'm going to go or I'm going to stay home.
Mhm. I
Because
have
I
I have
don't,
an eye doctor's appointment Tuesday, but it'll have to be all be melted off, or I won't
I
venture.
wouldn't even try.
I don't want to see Rita on her back like you, Francis. I've been praying every night for you.
Miss Reed, I applaud you for making stuff out of that flour that was best used before 2021. Well, now it had been in my freezer, Rusty Bucket. Wasn't a thing in the world wrong with that flour.
That's right. That's right.
And it's -10 and it feels like -18 with the windshield.
Uh,
Putting
you better have you got socks and shoes on? You putting on socks now?
on my
Put on some
my
slippers.
slippers on.
I got on socks. I need to go find my slippers. My feet are actually cold. Yeah, I was late coming on because I was placing my first fabric order for my little fabric shop.
Oh, okay.
It kind of took a lot longer than I expected, and I had a friend the lady that shut down her shop. She was helping me, and it
That
was
was nice.
it was taking a while. I had to order so many dollars, so much money.
Yeah.
It was taking a while to get it all figured out.
Won't be long.
Well, I wasn't no.
Rita, did you see my live? I posted.
No, I missed it. I missed it. What, you been sewing some more?
No, I've been.
Yeah.
I bought some stuff. I bought some stuff.
You bought some stuff. I got a super sticker from Rusty Bucket. Look at that. Thank you, Rusty Bucket.
I bought
And
some more.
I almost got those watch hours on that other channel too. I like
bought some
36
stuff.
more hours.
Well, good.
That's
I cut some. I bought five more of these types.
Let's make you bigger. Oh, with the dog bone. That's cute though. To go on Lil's blanket.
Yep. And I got the red one too, with doggies on it.
Dog, yes.
So I cut some. So tomorrow I'm gonna sew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one too.
Oh yeah. What's that one got on? Dog paws.
Yep.
Dog prints.
Yep, dog paws.
And I bought two
Yeah,
packets.
woohoo, Miss Rita. Yeah.
I bought 2 packets of these ones, Rita.
Yeah. Yeah, you ought to do. Yeah, I wouldn't cut them up, and I just practice sewing them up just like they are.
Yeah, I'm leaving these ones for catnip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sew 2 of them together then, and
Yeah.
stuff them with catnip. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. So that's why I came. I was hoping. I was waiting for you to come on live and see what you think.
Oh, I like them. I think you did a good job picking out stuff.
Yep.
But you know what? These ones are more than these.
Then the others, yeah. Yeah.
They're $8 for 20 of them. So I bought 2 packages.
Yeah. Hello, Sheila. And
There's
hello,
Sheila.
yes,
Hey,
Nancy.
I got to mute the TV as soon as I find the remote.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
There.
Rusty, you want me to go get a little dish of that egg custard and show it to you? It's about all gone though. Time me and Terry and the little girls all ate some. Hello, Linda Hauser. Hello, Mary Webb.
Carrie don't have no heat tonight.
She don't. And Rita's fixing to go find her warm slipper socks too. Her feet's cold.
I got my slipper socks on. I just put them on to keep my feet warm.
Well, y'all talk, and I'm gonna go find my socks because my feet are cold. I'll be right back.
Bring
Yeah,
me some egg custard back.
Okay.
You got to keep your feet warm.
Yes.
I got warm house shoes on. I just had
I
to go.
don't know if the boiler shut off or the wind blew it out up on the roof.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So she's extra cold tonight.
And
Mm.
the wind's blowing this way.
Ugh. You don't have an electric blanket, do you? No.
I'm gonna ask for one for next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's all right. When I'm gonna put another quilt like that, another comforter over top of me tonight.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Where's my
You get all-
custard?
Well, it's in the refrigerator. I went the other ways.
You get all that wood stacked?
Not all of it, but I stacked a bunch of it. I want to get it stacked though before that ice storm that's coming Sunday night.
Yeah. Well, I'm leaving right after church, and I'm going east about an hour and a half to Shawnee, which isn't all that far on I-40 to stay with my.
Nosey's got to come say hi.
So y'all, you're having an ice storm out in Oklahoma before we are, aren't you,
Yeah,
Sheila?
it's supposed to hit sometime Sunday night.
Okay.
Hey Rita,
Hey Trevor, how you tonight?
Hey, Trevor.
I'm good. See what I'm wearing tonight?
What you working on?
She can't see it, baby. It's dark.
It's dark. I can't see it.
Don't tell me that way. Let me turn on back that way.
He's got to show you his shirt.
Okay.
Oh, his shirt. It says
What's it say? Something
Can you
free.
see it?
nobody freaking cares.
And it's a big old alien in the middle.
Yeah.
Everybody said hi to Trevor
Trevor.
and
Yeah,
to
the
John.
Hey,
storm.
I'm doing another slash spin the night.
Oh, what's Grandma making you for breakfast in the morning?
He don't eat grits and eggs.
You know what I think we should do?
Biscuits and chocolate gravy.
He don't eat. He'll eat pancakes.
Hey
How about
Johnny,
Make pancakes.
Okay, go cut that bathroom light off and
Bye.
go back and play with
bye
Daddy.
guys.
Bye, y'all. He said.
His daddy says he's gonna have candy.
Yeah. Well, the ice storm is supposed to come like Sunday night or Monday morning. So I want to get away from here before it comes. But
Yeah.
it may not be much and it may be a lot. And if it ends up being a lot, I may just stay at my girlfriend's all week. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows how it's going to be?
After it comes, it's supposed to warm up here pretty quick right afterwards. But
Yeah.
Next week we're gonna be +3 and down to +1.
I'm
And
gonna
I
look-
go back to school. You figure that out.
yeah.
And it's gonna be raining.
Huh.
What do you figure?
What do you out?
If I get sick by the rain, I will be staying home.
Hmm.
I'll be too busy sewing.
Oh, Rusty. Depends on if I'm in the mood to cook or not. That's what it depends on.
Yeah, you might
You
get
eat good
leftovers.
here or not.
Let's see what our weather is here.
We went up to -10 right now.
It's
She,
24 degrees.
Sheila is in Oklahoma, near Oklahoma City.
Yeah, the other side of Oklahoma City. Rita, I watched a YouTube live today. It's called The Farmer's Table, about her using vodka and rum and some other kind of liquor, making vanilla. And she
Vanilla.
let it sit for a year.
A
She has
year. Wow.
you're to watch it. She has a real good tutorial about it
Okay.
and what the percentage, because she only used 70 to 100%. That's the strength that she wants.
Okay.
But so you could use it before a year, but it won't be as strong. If you wait a whole year, it's really strong.
Stronger. Yeah, I've had mine made for quite a while now. The first
Yeah.
batch. Yeah.
And she was doing them in these smaller bottles that she got from Amazon, and she's going to give them as gifts next year
Mm-hmm.
with some baked goods. Well, that was a neat idea.
That is a neat idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them people can go into long
Yeah,
explanations,
Rusty, you sure could.
but I can't do that on my videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't give long talks about it.
Yeah. But it was interesting to watch. I learned quite a bit from the way that she does it,
To the Brandy Barger's been out to Oklahoma City twice with her daughter to the Youth Horse World Show.
They've really done a lot with horse shows out at our fairgrounds here. It's a real big deal here.
We lost it out.
Hey, Linda.
Yeah, hello, Linda Denton.
Hi, Linda.
But the only snow we've had has been just a little dusting one day, and that for maybe 20 minutes, and that's been it.
We hadn't had none.
We had a little bit today. But it
Susan,
was cold for it to snow.
And Marla's had
to
plenty.
watch for falling iguanas from the trees due to the cold weather. I've heard that they fall out of the trees when it gets cold. So.
Yeah. I've heard that too.
Nothing there softens their fall off the trees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They should have hay, soft hay for them to land in.
They asked me if my feet ever get numb. They're just as numb as they can be
I've
right now.
Alabama, but nothing serious.
Just thinking, we're gonna tell you.
Still went to
No,
work.
mine's numb. It's a bad feeling, too. I did go and get my hair cut today. I was tired of it.
I did too. I got mine cut.
And Leslie said, "Good Lord, girl, look at all the hair on my floor."
That's what my beautician said. She said, it's only been 5 weeks. I'm like, I know, it just grows fast.
I think the winter the hair grows, and then come summer, it doesn't grow that fast.
I don't know. But some places have really had lots of snow. Oh my gosh.
I know.
No, Iowa's had lots.
Where I live, last year before, we got a lot. This year we had not too much.
Hello, Marla.
Hello, Mara.
I was just telling them, Marla, about all the snow you got. Wish you'd send me some.
Me too.
Just no ice.
Yeah, Susan and her husband were there in the summer. She called them chicken of the tree. She said some landed on the roof of his truck, scared her for the first time. That would be kind of scary.
That's
falling out of the trees.
And that's the movie. What's those crows? They all fall out of the trees.
Carriers or something you could put up over your windows to cover cover them up to kind of keep the heat in?
Yeah. Might put some more sheets on.
Yeah, you probably need to do that.
I will
That
do
would
it.
help.
Have you got a curtain rod or something you can hang them over?
No, I gotta use nails.
Marla, Carrie doesn't have any heat right now.
And she's cold.
Yeah.
And hi, Shirley.
Do you have a microwave, Carrie?
Yep.
It's like make you some hot chocolate if you got some, or hot tea.
Yeah. I have I have a K-pot.
Uh-huh.
Those pots. I could put a hot water in a cup, and I make
Yeah.
my tea that way and my hot chocolate.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because
Now,
I didn't want to buy those cake cups because it's like $11-12 for 10 or 12
Yeah.
chocolate cups, and it's only made for one cup.
and
Yeah.
did you say you were on like the 7th floor and it's just, the wind just kind of makes it cold up there is what
Yeah, I
you
wish
said.
it wasn't
It's
too
got
hot.
to do, Marla, with their heat system is out right now.
Because the boiler room is right up there,
Yeah.
and that doesn't help.
No?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to ignore you, Rusty, but I'm laughing at you.
Yeah, I went up and I bought some more doggy stuff.
Thank you, Susan.
Can't see you, Carrie. You're down too low.
Oh. I went out and bought some more fabric today.
She got some more fabric.
She
Yep.
did. Uh-huh.
More doggy stuff. More doggy stuff. Dog footprints.
You better get busy sewing.
Yeah, I will.
She's got that fabric bug.
I do too. I just spent $2,000 on that Moda stuff for that new stores.
End of the month, I'm going to go downtown to a bigger fabric store, so I might be coming home with some white.
Yeah, I know she does, Rusty.
Because at Walmart they don't have white.
Yeah. Someone earlier on the chat said that like Joann's Fabrics had some jelly rolls for $69.
So,
My goodness, that's expensive.
That's hard to believe out of Joann's.
Yeah.
I
You
almost
wouldn't think
bought
that.
I almost bought the jelly roll today too, but I decided not to because it was $15.98.
Yeah. Now jelly rolls are 2.5 inches wide,
Yeah,
length and width is the size of them.
yeah. I almost bought one, but it's too expensive.
Did
Yeah.
anybody do the Missouri puzzle block? I didn't. I don't think I'm going to do it.
No, now I did cut the fabric out. Is that the one that Awkward Quilter Lisa
Uh-huh.
did? I cut that out today. Haven't sewed it, but it's cut out.
Hey, Mona, come on up on the panel.
Oh
I'm Mona.
Hey, Mona.
She
I
was
heard
on Sew Yeah earlier.
Heard Joanne's is filing for bankruptcy is what Susan said.
Huh.
no! And
Yeah.
I bought these ones. I bought the ones with the squares. Oh,
Doggle bin.
like this.
Yeah, those look like 5-inch squares.
Yeah, I'm gonna make them for catnip toys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All bright colors. Maybe the parents could see where their toys go. And this is how far I got. I took the ends off to help me because I forgot to sew them together. And when I put the ends on, I couldn't get the third row on.
Hmm.
I had to take the ends off. So there it is.
Huh.
Yeah.
And Marla's a good sewer. I mean, if she's having trouble with it, I might have trouble.
With the two, uh-huh. Cake. That little calf is still alive though. Harry sees it every day when he goes back there to feed them.
Okay.
Feeds the cows.
So the baby's still okay?
It's still okay. It's still don't know what'll happen during this ice storm that's coming, but right now it's made it 2-3 days so far.
You can't put that little calf, like in a enclosed
No, because
area.
they're way on the back 40, and Terry says it's so slick you barely can get in and out of there right now. So
Huh.
they're not up here at this part of the farm. They're on the way on the back part.
Are they? Maybe he could entice them with a bale of hay or something and get them closer.
Then they would all the whole herd would
Yeah.
the whole herd would be in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Range cube. No, he don't feed them range cubes.
Okay, what are range cubes? I don't know.
It's these cubes. I don't even know what's in them because Terry don't feed them. I know some people do, and they do. They look like little cubes, and they just dump them out for the cows to eat on to have extra
like feed that they would need.
Yeah.
They get that, and they get different other stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because that other channel I watched, that's what they are feeding it to. Because of the winter, they try to keep the fat on the cows.
Yeah.
They say we might get 1/10 of an inch of ice from Monday late afternoon to Tuesday.
Mhm.
Hey, come on.
Now the ice is what's bad here because it gets in all the tree limbs and electric lines,
Yeah.
and that's what does damage.
I never heard that name before.
Diabolical. What are you hens up to? We're just up here having a hen party. What can I say?
This is a hen party tonight. And you're going to tell Rita you're going to have your blanket maybe 5.
I haven't seen it many people making blocks this week either. Oh.
Well, I posted those two that I did. I think I did them last week.
I'll just have to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
You
understandable.
need to rest.
Yeah, cold and snow is bad, but ice is worse. That's exactly right.
Well, we don't really get enough snow to be bad. I mean, it's rare.
Natalie's on the traveling volleyball team. She made the traveling, so I guess she's pretty good. And their first game away is tomorrow, but I'm not going to get to go
Yeah.
because it's like 2 hours away. And
That's a long way.
yeah.
I don't think Mona knows how to spell my name.
Did she spell it wrong?
Put J in there.
Will you be drinking more now?
Boy, that chat's jumping so fast. I'm missing some of the comments. I've tried to put them all up there, but I can't make it. She got it right this time. She corrected it.
No, she did. That's still not right.
Okay.
It's Shelia.
Yes. We all know Mona can't spell.
Sheila's one of those names that they spell several different ways.
I've seen it Liil. I've seen it with the H on the end of it. just all different ways.
Oh, Diane is cutting the puzzle block. I'm going to do the Arkansas Crossroads myself.
Yeah, I think I did that one.
Well, I tried doing the card trick, and I started, and I was like, forget it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Marla, did you get one of those mystery things? And Mona too? They're trying to get a raffle ticket.
After 2 bundles.
Yeah. Some of them were 50, some were 25, I think. But I want to know what I'm getting. Yeah. Marla wants that raffle ticket. Like she really needs another machine, you know.
Yeah. Oh, so they're giving away another fancy machine?
Well, it's a couple different things. I think it's a machine. I don't know, Marla. Is it a long arm?
It's right there
Mm.
in the bed.
Arm machine or trip to their retreat, all expenses paid.
Wow.
That's usually what they're doing. And somebody will win it, you know.
Somebody will. Somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Marla wants an embroidery machine.
Yeah.
Now you're going to have to stop buying from So Yeah so you can buy from the quilted chicken.
That's right.
Well, if you got moda, I'll buy. You know,
Some of this stuff though that I ordered tonight was a pre-order, so I won't get some of it for a few months. But I had to do that to ensure that
you're
I
gonna
would
get it in a
get
week.
it. Yeah.
No.
But some of it's not even gonna the new motor lines won't come out till then, so it's pre-ordered several months ahead of time. But
Yeah.
I gotta start someplace.
Yeah. Did you order like fall fabric or summer fabric or
What was some of the names? Let me think some of those names. I'd have to go back and look to tell you.
yeah, I just wondered.
Because I got the layer cakes, the jelly rolls, and then a few of the bolts of fabric that matched it to go with it, and I've a few different lines. You know, I couldn't order everything I wanted. I had to start small, but
yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is going to snow and rain for 3 days.
Yeah, here's your choice of a $6,500 machine or like sewing, you know, furniture or all expense paid.
those are all nice prizes then.
Yeah, 3 winners will be drawn.
I've not signed up to order from Riley Blake yet, Mona. I've still got to do some more paperwork with them. So this is
she
from
just
Moda.
did Moda. That's what she's ordered. It's Moda.
And there wasn't any new Corey Yoder layer cakes and stuff coming out, and the old ones I didn't want to get, so I didn't get any Corey Yoder yet. But she's one of my favorites, so I will someday. Did y'all know the Rusty Bucket thought I was cute? Thinks I'm cute. Y'all didn't know that, did you?
Yes, we hear it. We hear it every time you're on.
Every time you're on, Rita, you're getting hit on.
Terry, is this man up here?
Bernice, no. I've got one subscription box, and that's the show. Yeah. And the only reason I got it, you get a spool of Orfil thread each month, and you're going to get some type of pre-cut.
I know he's always flirting.
Yes.
He's flirting.
Well, it's okay. It makes me laugh.
See, somebody's hitting on you. Yeah, you want to tell them what you did today?
What did Leo do today?
She barked, and my neighbor came up to see if I was okay.
Oh,
Uh,
a farm wife said, Rusty, behave.
mm. I fixed a artichoke spinach dip to take to my friend's house tomorrow.
That'll be good.
Baked in the oven, so I baked it and I'll put it in the
Mhm.
fridge overnight.
And my neighbor went grocery shopping. She brought me back some food.
No, I've never done open gates. I've seen several people that are on YouTube all the time.
I
I
don't
think
know what
Tiffany.
the tree of life is.
Oh, that's one of those I think
We
that you
did
get.
last
It's
month.
already cut by Aki Quilt, and then you get it, and then you sew it together.
Okay.
I think it's that.
That was our last week's thing too.
It's been a while since I've had that artichoke spinach dip, but if I remember right, it's pretty good stuff. It's a hot dip. Do you served it hot?
Yeah, I'm
Man,
gonna warm it up in the oven when I get to her house. I'm gonna take a bag of chips with it and have with it. Yeah, that one is the mystery quilt. You don't know what it's gonna look like to the very end,
Mhm.
but each month they send you already cut.
And Doggle Ben's never had artichoke. It like was it? They
Good.
come out canned, didn't they, to make this dip? Didn't they?
Yeah, I just bought a 14 call for 1 14-ounce can. And this brand, I only had a little one. I knew it wasn't being enough, so I just went up to my local grocery store
Come
and got
say
it.
hello to
But
Farmer Wife.
there was a lot in there.
Come say hello to Farmer Wife.
What is a glutton for punishment? She thinks your project's going to be hard then, doing the mystery quilt? Is that what it is?
I'd rather know, because
What?
Cotton Buds has these that you can look at the fabrics and you kind of know kind of the colors you're going to be getting, whether it's batiks or cotton.
And
Like
what does artichoke taste like?
It's kind of hard to explain.
It
It
is.
is.
It's
Because I tried it
because
with
it's got mayonnaise and sour cream and garlic and Philadelphia cream cheese in it and artichokes.
Diane says tree of life again.
Yeah. Oh, that one you got to pick out your fabric. I don't know. It's just really good. It's not really a cabbage taste. It's just a little bit different, but it's a dip
Yeah.
that you usually serve it warm. It's
Hey,
got skinny.
Farmer Wife. Say hello, Farmer Wife.
It's a unique tasting, but it's not bad. It's
No,
not powering one way or the
it's
other.
not hanging. It's not sour and not sweet. It's just kind of hard for me to describe.
But try it in the dip, though. That's the best way.
Yeah, it's really good.
Rusty, you're good. There's not any problem.
No.
Farm wife's going to go back and watch the Packers game. I'm not a sports fan, so I'm not missing anything. Also,
Hi, Farmer Wife.
I can't believe that the
hello, John.
that football game that's coming up in February with all that snow they're having to shovel at that stadium. Oh my gosh.
I feel sorry for the Cowboy coach. He had his mustache stuck to his lips. He couldn't get his beard.
Oh no. Mona likes pickled. And I agree.
Shut it back, okay?
Anything with cream
Shut
cheese,
the door back.
I love cream cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, the Super Bowl game. Boy, that's gonna be rough. You had to sit in that stadium. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
Cold, cold.
Cold, yep.
I don't want to sit in the hockey rink right now either.
Wouldn't do either.
I went to one hockey game, and I felt like I was looking down like this.
Yeah.
Way up there. We
You were in what
don't
you're in
have
what we
that
call
here,
the nosebleed
yeah.
section.
Yeah, nosebleed section. I don't like nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Mona watching her mom here, not watching. She listened to her mom watching football and hear a scream from across the lake.
Her mom must really
Yes, I did, Marla. I did see that. That was a nice blanket.
No, Rusty's not a troll. He just teasing me. Oh, and look, there's
Hey, JL.
JL.
Hi, JL.
JL.
yeah, you staying warm?
Probably is if he's sitting up under that nice blanket from Sheila.
Yeah.
And everybody saying hi to Janet and JL.
Yep.
It moves and all of a sudden it slows down. I'm the bucket, y'all. I do what buckets do. Okay. Oh, JL smiling and said yes. He's staying
Yeah.
warm.
Well, good.
Good.
Wonder where Jackie is tonight.
I don't know. We've not seen Jackie in a few days now.
And Rowena.
Got the electric blanket on. So.
Well,
I think Rowena's been doing something with Mona about every day. I'd see it and
Yeah,
would you?
I was on the live one day with them.
Yeah, she was live Friday afternoon, but I had them little girls, so I didn't
yeah.
touch Friday.
Your hands were full.
They were. And where's Sandra Kay? I know this was just a pop-up, so I've surprised a lot of
A
people.
late pop up.
Yeah. It's just Friday.
Mhm. And this is Saturday. My husband keeps asking me, now, is this Saturday? Are you sure this is Saturdays? We can't keep our days straight.
Yeah.
Oh, Rowena has gone to Florida, hasn't she? And maybe right. I can't keep up. She was going to go one day. Yeah.
Oh, she was leaving because Monday she won't be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, she's out of town.
Yeah, me and one of the little granddaughters made that custard. I took a big dish towel and tied her there so she
Yeah, I saw that.
worked just fine. She was good, wasn't she?
Yeah.
But going nowhere, was she?
Her mom and daddy don't really want them on the YouTube, so you barely could see her. So
Yeah.
No, because you kept her hid. All you could see was her
Yeah.
hands once in a while.
just
Yeah.
I had to pick up
the book for her toy.
that milk jug once to pour the milk, and you could kind of see her, but she was
Yeah.
the whole thing. So
I figured you were on purpose trying to hide her. You know.
I did that on purpose, but I wouldn't have got a video made if I hadn't put her there. And I could have put her out of sight, but it was just kind of fun to play around with the video like that.
Yeah. You kept her happy too. So
I did. She was happy.
yeah.
And the calf is still alive and probably going to be okay if it makes it through this next ice storm Sunday night. It's probably going to be okay.
If I was there, Rita, me and Terry would got her out.
Mm-hmm.
I would help Terry.
Terry. Mm-hmm.
That way, I would sit on the bucket and put the cow over my lap and bring her or him out.
And hello, Rowdy. Howdy from Rowdy. And Marta's not allowed to put her granddaughter on. I kind of get scolded by the kids every once in a while, but when I do that. And Mona says, Frances, are you feeling any better? She wasn't here when you first told how you felt.
Well, I'm feeling better, but I've been taking my muscle relaxers and they help a lot. But I can't take them at the same. I have to wait at least 2 hours between that and taking my pain medicine. So I'm trying not to take the pain medicine, but the muscle relaxers kind of help.
Yeah.
And howdy from Rowdy's waving at everybody.
And plus, if you go down to Florida right now, they're in the 20s down there. They're not even warm weather down there.
And prepared says you got plenty of blankets, Carrie.
Yeah.
I'm about to burn up. John keeps it so hot. He's in yonder now. Pull all that cover off. I can't
thought
stand
about
it.
getting a heated mattress pad. Oh my gosh, those things are so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
They were like $80 to $100 at Target, and I looked on Amazon, and I think they were about 80 to 100. So they're like pretty expensive.
Yeah. Huh.
Yes, Ramon, I got my MRI results, and they're going to go and the disc are compressing on the nerve, and they're going to give me a shot in each SI joint on each side. And if that doesn't do any good, they're going to have to go in and do surgery to, I forgot what they call it for the disc, do something to the disc.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping the shots work. I'm too old for surgery.
Yeah.
I'll be 71 Monday.
Monday.
Yep.
That's not all that old.
I know.
Not old.
Y'all help me remember that Francis's birthday is Monday. We'll have to have a. Let's see, Mona's doing the live Monday, but then after she's over, I was going to do a pop-up over here with just chit-chat. So we'll come over here and do Francis may have 2 online birthday parties.
I'll try and log on. I'll be at Jean's house, but that's not a problem. I'm taking my iPad and phone with me.
Yeah. Can't go nowhere without that.
I know.
Nope. And up here in the schools, now they're taking away the cell phones from the kids because they're serving the other kids now.
Need to bake Francis a cake. I'd have to eat it. If y'all know how much I've ate here lately, I think this cold weather all I've done is eat.
I have them spells too.
I think this cold weather just affects us being in the house so much.
I think so too.
To eat more.
Yep. I think I ate more because I've been home too long.
Yeah.
Rusty,
Rusty, you're all right.
you're fine. We love you, Rusty. Don't leave in a bad mood. He is. He's perfectly lovable, and it tickles me when he tells me I'm cute. I think that's sweet. It don't bother me at all.
Oh, it didn't bother my mom when my dad used to get hit on all the time with ladies.
Well, come back to see us.
Hi, Kathy. Where are you at? We don't see you.
Yeah, Kathy could come up here on the panel. Only got 4 of us. I can have 6 more.
Yeah.
There's lots of room.
It's a hen night.
Yeah.
It is.
After the live is over, I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate with marshmallows.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and go make it now? We'll say you have your place.
No, it's okay. I'm not really thirsty. If I drink, I would be going. Be right back. I might make 5 or 6 trips to the washroom. No, I wait.
Yeah.
And if the dog's jumping around too, I don't want it spilling on my bed.
Yeah, hot chocolate sounds good to me too. I may go heat some water here in a minute for chocolate.
Mhm.
And Mona's going to have ice cream.
I don't hardly
You're
ice
making
cream.
Carrie colder than she already is talking about ice cream.
I just don't think of eating ice cream in the winter very much.
I'd eat ice cream anytime if I had it.
I'm having ice cream on the 29th of April. I'm going to have a big piece of big cake ice cream right here, and I'll be watching you guys.
All right.
Because you know those what's that? They got 2 liters. What's after 2 liters?
I don't know. Hello, Denise Soap Patch.
Maybe a 5-liter pail. I could eat one of those all by myself in one day.
And you?
I make old-fashioned homemade hot chocolate. No, I'll tear them little packets. And
I just do the little packets. I made some from Hershey's Cocoa because my niece says she does all the time. I didn't like it at all. I'm
Now,
like, no.
chocolate, heat up the milk and add the chocolate syrup. Now, that's good too, but
Is it?
Mona, you are skinny. Chocolate chip ice cream. Mary Webb has some.
I like Oreo cookie ice cream.
I'm
Cake.
not picky when it comes to ice cream. I'll eat about any of it.
I like any of it except the cookie dough ice cream. I don't like that at all.
And for y'all that wondering, Packers just got a touchdown. I've done that from the cocoa too, Sheila. It's hard
To get it to taste
to
right. Yeah. I guess I'm just used to these little packets. I'm not sure what company it
And
is.
they're pretty good to me. They're pretty good.
I'll
And
be right
Yeah.
back.
yeah, and it's not expensive or nothing. Just pretty good.
Yeah.
And what is Italian hot chocolate?
I don't know what that is. Italian hot chocolate.
Chips, pretzels, and Pepsi.
You and your dang Pepsi.
Kathy can't come up because husband watching TV. Those TVs do it. The sound carries through here, especially to those people that are watching on the TV. So.
That's where you need an earbud thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe, Rita,
That's your hot chocolate?
Oh, this is French vanilla.
Oh, that sounds good.
And the hot chocolate ones like this cost about $12.
Wow.
Yeah. So I buy the package in
Yeah,
hot
I wouldn't be able to afford them. It's a thick hot chocolate. The Italian.
Huh.
No, you can't have my coffee.
And
Coffee.
hello, Miss Wilma.
I will.
Hello, Miss Wilma.
Oh,
Hello.
I thought that was who that was, but her son or somebody, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm sitting up. Come here, you.
Joanna says she makes hot chocolate mix from a recipe from my childhood. Nesquik, confectioner sugar, coffee made, and coffee creamer. And one other thing that slipped her
That's
mind.
kind of like my special coffee,
that sounds like pretty rich.
Yeah.
but I don't put sugar in mine. I put Truvia. It's hot chocolate mix. It's dry creamer. It's instant coffee. It's the Truvia or sugar, whichever one you want to use, and a pinch of cinnamon.
Hmm. Well, I'm not a coffee drinker, so
That it's not. It's good, and you put your creamer in it. That like I use French vanilla, no sugar French vanilla, the liquid creamer. You put that in it after you make it, and you put whipped cream on top of that, and it's good.
Hmm.
I can't drink coffee too much because of my headaches.
Yeah,
That's
probably,
why I just drink orange juice and ginger ale.
yeah.
probably because of the caffeine.
It is. I got it from the farming preacher's wife. She makes it once a year when they have a chicken stew or whatever, and they make it once a year. I make it all year.
Hmm. Yeah.
When I make it, I make about 4 batches of it, and it lasts me a little while.
That does sound good. And June says hi to Wilma.
Mhm.
Would be good for a big group gathering. It would be.
Yeah,
My my friend, the one I was watching, the horse kicked her, bumped her in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Got the wires taken out,
Okay, that's good then. That's an improvement.
and they added 4 new teeth in the back for her.
Huh.
But she's on still pain medicine, and she was sleeping the last time I heard.
Hmm.
But she hasn't been out to the farm to see the horses at all.
Shirley around 2, it says I can eat a package of 4 pork chops, a box of Betty Crocker scalloped potatoes, vegetables, and then eat dessert. If I turn sideways, I still look like a Q-tip.
you got a good metabolism, honey.
Yeah,
Yep,
it must be.
My metabolism stinks.
yep,
Then,
mine does too. I'm 210. I'm 210 pounds. I should be 150. The doctor said.
Well, I was 332, but I'm 190 now.
how tall are you, Carrie? Are you tall?
I'm 5'7".
Oh, you're tall. Yeah.
I was 5'8". I shrunk a 1 inch.
I'm
Hmm.
5 foot. I used to be 5'4".
My mom was 5'2". My dad was 5'8". My brothers was 5'7".
Hmm.
And when
Mark,
I I was 14. I was taller than my brother. So
Hmm.
you think he's strong?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Marla, good luck with your back, because I'm telling you, it's nothing
Do
to
to your
play
back,
with.
Marla. What'd you do to your back?
They said on the x-rays they could see where, and on the MRI they could see where I had arthritis bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I said, you're not telling me nothing I don't know.
Yeah. I went to the hospital. What, Francis? Last February the 2nd. I slipped in the middle. You know where the lines, when the cars. Okay, say the car's here, the white line. I fell in between the white line. I buckled my knee. The boot hit me in the lower back. I hit 3, 4, and 5 discs out, and now I'm full blown with arthritis in my back.
Mm.
Oh,
Yep, I even got it.
And
Hmm.
she's got degenerative disc disease, scoliosis, and
I've got that degenerative disc disease. I don't have scoliosis though.
no, I don't have scoliosis. And I'm sure I have arthritis, but I have more arthritis in my shoulders and hips. I don't have any in my back, I don't think.
And have y'all had Russian tea? I don't think
No,
I have.
probably a hot tea, I'm thinking.
Touchdown Niners.
Deb must be a football fan.
Somebody say woohoo.
Woohoo! I like going to KC. I'm Kansas City.
Kansas City. What?
Kansas City.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's because me and my friend used to talk on the phone and watch it together on Facebook Messenger.
Uh,
I miss having that talk.
Oh
and
my gosh, she's 95 pounds.
really thing.
You are a toothpick.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jerome, was that old video she watched from a while back? Did you see Denise stuck her tongue out at me and Carolyn gave me bunny ears in that video? They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Tell her if she didn't see that, she got to go back and watch because Denise does. Sticks her tongue out and Carolyn gives me bunny ears. I drank Arkansas, Missouri tea.
Oh,
Arkansas tea.
the YouTube lady, the farmer's table, she mentioned that she lives in Arkansas, but I don't know where.
Farmer's table.
Because she talked about, let me look at make sure I'm telling you right. She talked about how Arkansas raises so much rice.
Okay.
She said they eat rice several times a week. Let me look her up and make sure I'm giving you the right name.
But the rice is over in the eastern part of the state.
Yeah.
It's getting really, really bad for me to go to the doctor. I stay away from them. So you know it's bad if I call them. I've already had x-rays. Tang, Lipton tea mixed with sugar, lemon, sugar, cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg, and add hot water. That sounds good to me. Yeah. We were
Oh,
making
that recipe. Now I have made that at Christmas time and had that. Yeah, it's called the Farmer's Table, but I don't know whereabouts in Arkansas she is.
and Bernice says that she lives in South Carolina now. Or
Well, the one I watched, it was like 2 months ago. I watched it today, and she
Jess
mentioned.
has the Roots and Refuge channel. Okay. Yeah, and she did used to live in Arkansas, that Jess. And then she moved. Yeah.
Moved to South Carolina.
Do they still make Tang? I think they do, don't they?
Oh yes, they still have Tang.
Yep. We have they used to have the cans up this small.
Yeah.
Now the cans are
The real big.
That will do me for almost 5 months.
It's a long time.
Yeah, because I don't drink it too fast.
Hmm.
Not
Instead of
like pop.
instead of drinking that, yeah, you're drinking your cokes.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna get off of here because I need to take some medicine and
All righty.
get. If y'all are on tomorrow sometime, I'll keep watching and see. I
Okay.
know
Okay.
Rita will be on sometime in the morning,
Sometime, yeah.
cooking something.
I know. I always watch them when I come back from shopping. She was already done her life. I'm like, man, I missed it.
Uh-huh.
I know I need to plan these better, but if y'all had to follow me around here and do what I had to do, it's hard to set a time for anything. It just don't
I
work,
know.
I know because you got new babies on my farm. Wasn't expecting, right?
right? Yeah. Oh well, he kind of expects his new babies this time of the year, but you hope everything goes good and there's not any
Oh
problems.
yeah.
Well, do people like farmers, do they plan for calves to be born like more in the wintertime?
Yeah, kinda, because you
Yeah.
don't want them to come in the summertime because
No.
that's too hard.
Because I'm
Yeah.
thinking around here, most of them are born like in, say, March and April.
April. Well, see, yeah, that's a good time because then the green grass is starting, and
Yeah.
so they just start off growing pretty good when they
Mhm.
get on the
Yeah.
grass.
Yeah.
But our bull runs with the herd year round, so you're gonna have some all the time. But you
Yeah.
kind of shoot for January, February.
Yeah. And when in the past, when my son and I got meat, the guy calls us, and then we have to call this packing place, tell them how we want it done up. And we always get it, usually the first week of July is when we go pick our meat up.
Hmm.
But I won't be doing that this time because I've got plenty.
All right,
One,
y'all. I'm gone. Love
all right,
y'all, and I'll talk to
God
y'all
Yeah.
bless.
maybe tomorrow.
say
Bye bye.
I pray for you tonight, Princess.
Thank you, baby.
one tea bag and his cup of coffee every morning, coffee and tea together. That's the way I'm understanding that. I never heard
Yeah,
of that.
Yeah,
me
some people
either.
like it that way.
Daughter,
No.
her husband are having baby piglets now. I bet it's hard on baby piglets too. I put them heat light lamps and stuff on them,
And
don't you?
turkeys too.
Crazy.
Turkeys were having two. She had two babies. It was so cold, the babies both died, and the mother left.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, here it's always March and April that I see these little bitty calves out in the fields.
Yeah. And my friend, whose wife I told you about with the job thing, he goes out every 10 minutes because two of the goats are expecting to have babies.
Yeah.
Linda Brookshire says, Reed, I have a question. When will you be reading the story of the borrowers? I really like that story. I did too, but I haven't had reading time. So I'm going to go finish it for us. Maybe tomorrow I'll get a chance to get some reading in. So I haven't forgot about it. I just hadn't got it worked in yet.
Yeah, I know. I miss those too.
I do too. I like to read too. Oh, they've got a real nice heated barn for their piglets.
Yeah. I need to get back. I haven't been reading on my book. I need to get back on it. And that first book I bought from the
Uh-huh.
author.
Yeah.
I need to get back on it.
Yeah, I started one of them too, and I've kind of put it aside too. It's just hard to get everything done and get time for reading, it seems like.
Yeah, you're sewing, you're
Uh,
cooking,
Cooking,
well,
baby,
and
I've
the
had time.
babies.
I've just been lazy.
and Magic Elizabeth. That was a sweet little book too, I thought.
Yeah. And me and Lil was sitting here like what we are doing now. She was laying right here. I turned it on and we both laid and listened to it,
Mm-hmm.
to the reading.
Friend of mine has heated barn too. Just gets too cold right now for livestock. It's colder than normal for our part of the world right now, though, because usually it's not this cold this long of a time, and the cattle can stand it better.
Yeah,
But
the temperature
we yeah,
typically don't get this low.
and stay this long, this cold.
Yeah.
Is Denise Soul Patch leaving us? Bye, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Or did she say bye to Francis? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell
I
sometimes.
don't know.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Well, it's down to
So
23.
Denise may not be leaving us. She may have said bye to Francis.
It's supposed to get down to 10 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's already -10 here. I wish the spring was here.
Uh-huh. JL's dad may had to drink tea and coffee together to help him work to take care of 10 kids. It may be They're
guess-
saying close to 60 by next Friday. Hey, after this ice storm was supposed to warm back up here.
Yeah, it's supposed to warm up for a week here. Then we're going to have bad weather again. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, Doggle Ben JL was one of 10 kids, I believe I've heard. Had a big family.
my mom tried to have 4. 2 of them didn't make it. My brother was first, then 2 miscarriages. When she was 35, she had me, and the doctor said that was a bad choice.
Huh.
When you turn 35, out of 100 out of 1 child will be handicapped.
Huh.
Yeah.
8 kids are still living. JL's 91 and the youngest is 72. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. 8 out of 10, you know.
Hey, yawning. No.
I was just about dozing off watching So Yeah, and then on my iPad at the top it popped up that you were gonna have something in so many minutes. And I'm like, oh well, that'll keep me awake.
Now, I've been watching to see if she would pop up because I was waiting for the a live. I had a feeling somebody was going to come up to keep me company or whatever. It was getting so. I was going to do a live when I got back and start sewing, but it was like, and then my neighbor went grocery shopping for both of us, so I had to help her bring the groceries up with her.
Well, I spent hours today looking at that fabric, and I ain't kidding, hours.
Yeah.
And then I got a hold of Brenda because she was saying, no, you need to do this and this and this. So what I had done by myself, I changed it all up to what she thought I needed to do. So
Yeah.
I finally
She'll be a good resource.
Oh yeah, she is.
Since you're
I hate
just
bothering her all the time.
What color did you order, Rita?
Just different ones. Yeah, I'll show you later.
But she ordered it's called Moda fabric.
It's through Moda.
Lots of fabrics in that line.
That must be pretty purple in there somewhere.
Yeah. I did get one line had some lavenders in it, so lavender is almost like purple.
Yeah, that's kind of a light color.
Yeah.
My crazy daughter has my granddaughter out right now at a ski resort, snow tubing. Crazy, 13 degrees, and she's only 6.
Oh my!
My Maybe she's trying to wear her down.
So she'll sleep tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Wilma, if you're still watching, Brenda helped me a long time today. And I couldn't have done it without her.
And I imagine it's really hard. You know, it's really hard to predict what's going to sell and what's not going to sell.
It is.
Uh, do all that.
Good night, Bernice.
Good night, Denise.
And hello, Pam.
Hello, Pam.
Pam.
One leaves, one comes on.
Uh-huh. They had a 10 p.m. time slot. Last year they went there. Oh, so you had to make an appointment when to go almost? Or
Probably so many people, because I probably only let so many, say
Mm-hmm.
if they're tubing, say down a slide or a slope, you know?
Yeah, my friend up here owns one. Her mom.
Oh, June, don't worry about it.
Worry about it.
Nah.
She said awesome. She's still watching.
Good deal. Good deal. Are you, have you thought about, are you just going to stay with fabrics? Are you going to do any notions?
Now I have to buy so many dollars worth of notions too, along for Moda. So there will be some.
Some, yeah. Well, good. Good.
But I'm just going to start small.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into any debt. Just get it as a can. So I don't know how to work out. We're going to see.
Yeah.
To ship or just local store. You know, I'd like to ship, but I don't know about the shipping, the cost of shipping. You know, shipping's kind of high, isn't it? So I don't know yet, Diane.
Well, probably depends how far it has to go. I mean, like, you know.
What am I fixing to do? I'm opening up a little retail quilt fabric shop here on this empty house here on the farm.
Because that shop I sent you, the shop channel, it charges a lot to ship from to the States to Canada.
Yeah, ask Brenda. She'll tell you.
Yeah. And probably
I wish Brenda's shop was still down there, but anyway, I wouldn't be doing this. But
I bet Mona could help you on the shipping part, be a good resource to talk to her about shipping and which carrier to use and how to print a label and all of that, you know.
because I'm so rural that I don't know have people to drive out here to shop or not. It's what I do. You know, not enough to be worth my while. So
Yeah. Well, you'll have to charge, you know, customers like X amount for shipping, you know.
So I haven't thought all this through real good yet, to tell y'all the truth. So
Yeah.
going into it kind of blind, not knowing what I'm doing.
You'll learn one way or the other, good or bad.
I know.
What does Terry think about it?
He's not minding. He don't care.
He hadn't said one way or the other.
He still hadn't built them shelves. And what I ordered today, I told him a little while ago, I said, well, some of it won't come till in the summertime. He said, well, good, because I ain't got them shelves built yet.
I know, but then when spring and summer gets here, he's going to be busy outside.
I know.
So he needs to do it when it's cold.
Yeah. Well, he was going to the other day, and his hands got so cold that he didn't get too much done.
Yeah.
It'll all work out one way or the other.
Yeah.
I got my subscription box today from Pastry Shop Quilting, Texas. I pay shipping for that.
Yeah, I mean, everybody pays shipping if you order any
Mhm.
thread, notions, fabrics, any of that pattern.
I do myself, but I've ordered a lot. I ordered probably as much as anybody.
Yeah.
And a big,
Except if you do like patterns or a PDF,
yeah.
print it yourself, you know, that's kind of a savings.
We're keeping Shirley company tonight on the Saturday evening.
Yeah.
I keep yawning, but I ain't ready to go to bed yet.
Yeah. I just think people are tired of being stuck in the house for so many days, you know.
And if you go out, it's just so cold. You come back in. Then what was I thinking? Going out?
Yesterday, I did just a few little errands and I didn't really do all I wanted to because I'm like, it's just too cold out here.
Mm-hmm.
Be in and out of the car, you know.
And maybe if we get a warm spell, he'll have time to build them shelves before spring work starts. Yeah, I'm about ready for. I like to garden, so I'm ready for gardening time. It's so cold; it burns the inside of your nose.
Mm-hmm. And here it's the wind that gets you.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the cold, it's just the wind makes you feel even colder
Uh-huh.
because we get a lot more wind.
What do you want?
Flatter here.
What do you want?
I bundle up. It's cold to go anywhere. I
I know.
bundle up too. I put on thermal underwear and the sweatpants and wear two pairs on legs.
Look, Rita. Look what she's doing.
She's getting her a spot, digging her a bed there beside you.
No, she's pulling the covers
Oh,
down.
so she can get under them.
I'm sure glad I have seat warmers on the front seats of my car. So when I get on, I turn it on high and it warms. In a little bit, it warms up. You know. I do that instead of turning the heater on
Okay.
because it's just me in the car.
Did she get under the blankets? She's cold.
She's trying.
There.
Check on me to check on my chickens. Ashley said she had took her chickens in the house the other day.
Yeah, because it's temperature so cold.
Well, I'm glad you found us, Linda.
Yeah.
That's
You
a
have
nice
to come back.
compliment. Yeah.
And sometimes Rita just puts shorts on, you know, not really talking, but just little shorts on YouTube.
It ain't no telling what I'm gonna do on here. I'm telling you, I had tried 3 times to sing that song this morning. I kept crying, and I don't know why. I just did. But I just feel like I was supposed to do that. So,
Well, I sang with you because I know that song.
I couldn't remember all the words. I was afraid I'd forget them, so I wanted to go look them up before I.
Yeah.
Rita, you remember that fat quilt store I sent you?
Yeah, a fat quarter shop. Yeah.
For this one right here. This one right here. It's $139.99.
Huh?
Probably a fat quarter bundle. I mean,
Yeah.
probably of a good designer, you know.
Yeah. It has design on them. It's not the plain ones.
Okay. And Ashley says the snow is melting. There's still little patches of snow around here. It didn't all melt. Not every place.
Nah, we have nothing. We have nothing.
Oh,
So I don't know how much the tax will be by the time I buy one.
I don't know either. I got all dressed up to go outside and get my mail, and I just had those stupid political ads. Oh my.
Well, I have this app. I think it's called Home Delivery, where the machine scans most of the stuff I get. So if it's just junk stuff, I don't even go out there if it's cold.
Mhm.
But if it's something important, I'll go out and get it.
And I remember
Yeah.
what took up part of my day today. I went through with receipts, getting ready to do the taxes, the income tax, and that took a long time because I'm not organized. Just
Marlon
remember
said she got 5 inches yesterday and 1.5 inches today. I'm sure she's talking about snow.
snow. Yeah,
Look at that, 6.5 inches in 2 days. That's a lot of snow.
it is, and it probably won't melt off very quick because it's pretty cold.
Yeah.
They didn't do
Tax
taxes.
season. Don't you hate tax season? When are we ever going to get to quit having to get old enough to quit having to pay taxes?
Yeah, I'm still kind of waiting on one more thing. It hadn't come in yet. I've been getting several things, but there's one donation I haven't gotten yet. So,
Yeah, I don't have all the things yet either, but I thought I'd start sorting receipts.
yeah, I've been collecting them. Well, yours is probably different because you're have
Farm stuff's different, I'm sure. But
yeah. Do you do your own or do you take it
oh
to some?
no, I take it to a CPA.
Do you?
Yeah.
I did one time the year that I sold a house, built a house, retired, all that in one year. I did, but after that, I've just done it myself. But it's real easy for me, and but I use a program online, and I think I use like TaxAct, and I just do it. Mine's easy to do though. It's not hard.
Unfortunately, we have to file until we die.
And even after you die, you have to file.
Uh-huh.
Because
Monday
we're
morning,
file on my son's.
yeah.
We got to get his, but we're having a CPA do his.
Yeah, we're supposed to get freezing rain too, Sunday night and Monday morning.
Yeah, all of that. Yep, we're gonna get that.
We farm, we always file March the 1st. We using, yeah, you have, with your farm, you have to do them get them done before everybody else and get paid by March the 1st or March the 10th, I think it is. You can't wait till April 15th.
You can't. Why not? I mean,
Uh,
that's just different for like business.
It's just different and especially where we always owe money. So if you owe money, you have to get it paid to them before March
Yeah.
the 10th, I think it is.
Well, I know my son worked for the Oklahoma Tax Commission, and he said certain things like some places, big companies paying quarterly, they come in at different times. But he said like residents like him and me was April the 15th, and
Mhm.
but he did kind of mention that.
As cold as it is, I'm not to be out. But then they say I'm to get exercise, so I just get all dressed up and go. And the
Yeah.
Old South Peddler's Shop. Hi, beautiful ladies.
Hello.
I will try that one end of the month. Order something from them.
Well, they've always got stuff on sale.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
When you go in, you gotta fill it out, and you got USP shipping, and they
Mm-hmm.
charge you 15 something other dollars. The last one is $45.
Hmm.
What about, can you see this place? Hamill's Fabric. Can you see it, Carrie?
From British Columbia, Canada.
That's in BC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
British.
is shipping from a place in Canada to a place in Canada cheaper than from the United States to Canada? No?
That's the same.
Oh, really? Huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's the taxes kills you.
And a little while ago up here, I didn't get to read it, but Dinky Doo was the company they wanted you to look at, Carrie. Dinky Doo. Wasn't that what it was? Did you see it,
Uh-huh.
Sheila?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, she put it up again. It's in
Okay.
British Columbia as well.
Oh, there you go. Dinky Doo, Carrie.
Okay, I will try. I want to I want to help Canada too, but if Canada has more money,
Yeah, that doesn't make sense if it costs.
No, you just need to shop around a little bit, just investigate different places.
yeah, because I know Walmart is the cheapest, but they don't hardly have white, plain white.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's probably the duty tax that kills them.
Hmm.
Because they have to go through I forget the names of this. Okay, you got Manitoba, you got Saskatchewan, Winnipeg, and Alberta. They have to pay the tolls going through
For
them.
each of
Oh,
those
wow,
places.
for each one, huh?
Mm.
Wow. As a Canadian quilter, it is expensive for us. The difference in the U.S. dollar, shipping, and duty.
Yes, the duty tax that
Huh.
gets them, because you got how much American company would charge them, but then you got how much Canada's going to charge them.
There you go, Carrie. That's what you need to do.
Use a white, just buy like a white sheet, say at
Yeah.
Walmart if you want to. And do
Okay,
that.
cool. Maybe next time, if I
That
want
might,
Especially
to
with you being a beginner quilter, that would be
Yeah.
good.
yeah, Carrie, what you gonna do about your heat?
I'd be okay.
She can't do anything.
I can't
I
do
mean,
nothing. The super has to. But
yeah,
if you get someone on weekends, they charge.
probably Monday for the work on it.
Yeah, it's cheaper on Mondays than weekends.
Yeah.
And
Just
dog will
like
be.
here, just like here, if you got a heat or plumber person coming, they're going to charge you so much extra because it's the weekend.
Weekend.
Just like that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We'll see you later, Doggle Band. Thanks
Good
for
night.
stopping by. Blessings to you.
No, Carrie doesn't have any heat.
Yeah, make sure the sheet's 100% cotton, not that new microfiber sheets that are out. I hate that microfiber stuff.
Yeah,
I died off of it.
I accidentally bought some a few years ago, and I'm real careful anymore.
No, I want cotton.
I like cotton, but don't put silk on my bed because I slide.
I don't like silk either.
I
I like
slide.
it as a pillowcase. I would do that, but not the sheets. So,
I have to
with
have.
the sliding.
But our sheets are that micro fleece, I guess it is, and I love them things. So
I
don't like fleece. Like, what is that? What the winter ones are made out of? That I don't
It's
like those.
it's a micro fleece, but I like them on the bed.
I used to have some, but I just feel like I'm hot when
Huh.
the sheets on me. I'm just like, oh no, I can't do that.
Like $15 to $20 a meter for designer fabrics.
Yeah, and all their stuff is in metric system.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I will try those. I will try BC.
You might just look it up and see what it would be, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, one time, one of my girlfriends and I, we went to a sewing retreat out of town and we stayed at an Airbnb, and it was a real nice place. They had new towels in there, you could tell. And I looked at the tag and they came from Walmart. Those things, you couldn't hardly dry off with them.
So-
They were out of like velour fabric.
Huh?
I mean, it wouldn't absorb the water on your body.
Huh?
It just took a long time to dry off. I said, these things are awful. And she agreed with me. No, I
No.
like terry
Yeah.
cloth.
Yeah. And we're not. No, we're not talking about flannel either.
That's what I was talking about. I don't like flannel sheets. Ugh. I have, but now I'm just like, no.
Uh,
My pajamas are like that.
The meter's just a little bit more than, say what 36 is.
charge
Yeah.
extra. You have to call the heat man.
If you have to call them out on the weekends, yeah.
They charge the building, if they do come here, over $1,000
Wow.
Mm.
because what area they come from.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mississauga to here is planning on where they are
Hmm.
Yeah.
because we don't have any um, service people lives in Scarborough. They're all away from the Scarborough area.
They
Huh.
might charge so much a mile, you know, to
Yeah.
come.
They do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I live more in a suburb, not really country, you know, area. In fact, the plumber guy that I've had here before, he just lives around the corner from me.
Hmm.
So, in fact, he came one time and unstuck my garbage disposal and didn't charge me.
Huh.
I could put the heater on, but I don't want it. In case the dog wants to play, I don't want it to get knocked over.
Do you have some kind of little electric heater you can plug in?
Yeah, but that's the one. What remember I told you about the fire they had in the other building? They had it on the balcony. It's set on fire, and I'm afraid to use mine.
Well, don't you sit there and get cold tonight, though.
No.
But you ought to plug it in for a little bit to just kind of warm it up, you know, while you're
While you're
away.
awake.
And
Yeah,
you know,
before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. Plug it up now before you go to bed and go to sleep.
And then when you go to sleep, unplug it.
I
you
have
know.
to think where I put it. I hid it because the super was doing check departments out.
Marla, I'm sure they're not going to offer her a heater to use.
No, because they already
You're human.
somebody set the apartment on fire on the other side of me.
No.
If you hear some banging, don't worry. I'm not falling.
Well, you won't worry, but
Okay.
when you come back in a minute, we'll know you're okay. And Joanne's is having a clearance. What?
Mark, from what, $14 a yard to $3.97.
Hmm.
I'm just not a fan of their fabric. I have gone and looked. And some of it, when I put my hand up to it, it is so thin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't want to spend my time working on a quilt using that.
Uh-huh.
I know a lot of people that's all that they use.
I'm behind the computer. I'm
All
okay.
right. We still hear you.
Yeah.
Just say I'm hoping I put it in the cupboard here, but if not, it might be underneath some boxes.
Huh?
That's the fun part.
You should always have that available.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So if you need to plug it in, you'll have it.
I did it because I don't want the super to see it.
Yeah.
Are you not supposed to have it? Is she not
No.
supposed to have a heater? Oh.
You're not supposed to have nothing in the apartment.
Mm.
Gary, you don't have an oven, do you?
Yeah,
You do. She has a stove.
I have a stove, but that stove is like 37 years old.
Yeah.
They don't really take care of them either. I will find it later.
Yeah, but you might need it now. Maybe you need to find it now.
I know, but since my place is upside down, I'm because they told me to pack and I'm unpacking and that's no fun.
Hmm.
That's why it takes so long for me to do things.
What is LQS? What's that stand for?
Local quilt shop.
Quite a bit made by local quilt shop designers.
Yes. Now I do know this. Someone told me that she buys fabrics. Kona, was it Kona? Or maybe it's I think it was Kaufman. They make like a premium line, like what your quilt shops will have, and then they make a less premium line that's sold, like say to Walmart, Joann's, places like that.
Okay.
But it's not the same fabrics.
Huh. I didn't know that. But so it would have that name on it and you would think you were getting the good stuff.
Yes, because they were asking, well, I bought this and it had this, and she explained to them, this is that company makes two different lines.
Hmm.
So.
Hmm. O'Kona does that.
Okay.
And then Marta's heard different. I'm not going to argue with either one of you, so
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. So.
No, I think the wind's up too high up here. That's why I'm cold.
Mm.
Yeah.
I hate being on the 7th floor, believe me.
Duh.
No, I was trying to tell you the name of the fabric, but it doesn't have one. Does the red one does?
Do you have an electric blanket? You don't have an electric
have-
blanket, do you?
No.
No.
I'd be okay. I got lots of blankets.
Well, that may not be enough. You may need something generating some heat.
When she's in bed with me, I'm nice and warm.
Yeah. I just wonder if it would make the pipes burst or anything in there, not having heat.
But what if it got below freezing? Wouldn't it, if it froze?
Hey, if the pipes broke, they're old pipes anyways. This building was built back in 1973 or 74.
Are you leaving your like kitchen cabinets open where your sink is? Because they say you should do that and just barely run the water.
The water drips all the time. The pipe
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, because the super comes up, fix them, and then the drips come right back.
Does it? Yeah.
So he thinks I should take a screwdriver and tighten it up. I leave the water dripping all night. It doesn't bother me.
Well, especially probably needs to be dripping during these cold temperatures, especially with no heat,
Yeah.
And because the basement gets to the hot water before me anyway, so you figure that out.
Yeah.
Because the laundry room's just down on the basement.
Yeah. June Hansen says, I have used Kona, wasn't really wasn't real happy with it, but it isn't real bad. It's just different. It is lighter than regular cotton fabric. And I'm like,
I bought some one time when they had it on sale at Missouri Star, and I wasn't happy with it. I thought it
now
wouldn't.
what I did buy was some Pioneer Woman kind of, it was a teal background, had all these tiny flowers on it, and it was pretty good
Okay.
because I backed a little lap quilt with it.
Oh, here's the. I got some more of this one too, Rita. And I got the name of it. The fabric. It says QUILTOLO or A, I mean GIE.
Did you get that, Sheila? I don't.
No, spell it again because I didn't hear all of it.
Okay, Q
Uh-huh.
U I L T O L A G E I E.
I got the quilt part on the
I
front.
got that part too, but
Quilt. I don't know.
And let me type it here.
Yeah, it was
Quiltology.
Hobby Lobby a little bit. Oh, okay.
Quiltology.
Quiltology. Okay, thank you. I got the quilt and I
Yeah,
Quiltology. Okay.
yeah. But
Thank
you
you.
take the Y and just put IE.
Oh,
That's
Huh.
all. Yeah,
No, I haven't heard of that.
that's what this one.
Now, I have used some, I've got some Waverly from Walmart I've used in the past.
That's what this is. It's from Walmart.
But yeah, I mean, if you can't afford any and you want to do some sewing or you're just a
Yeah.
beginner, I think
Yeah,
those are fine.
Carrie, since you're just a beginner, I just get that stuff from Walmart.
Yeah. But they don't,
I'm not
they
paying.
don't right and they
I'm
don't
not
sell
paying.
right.
I'm not gonna pay $15.99 for the
No.
No.
and then you gotta pay tax on that. But for 5, I pay $15 plus tax.
We're gonna go just a few more minutes because it'll be 10 o'clock, and
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready at 10 to go.
send us all to bed, or you get ready for bed at 10.
Yeah.
And it's almost 11 here.
Is it? Okay.
Canadian Walmart and U.S. Walmart are different in quality.
Are they?
That's what Shirley says. I
Well, I've
don't
never been to Canada Walmart, so I don't know.
either. I've not even been to the Walmarts down here in years. I'm not a Walmart shopper.
They keep moving them.
Huh.
They had it in the big aisle. Now they got the quilting area very small.
Well, what Walmart does, they do that in the grocery part too, because you know, like where certain things are going to be, and you go there and it's not there,
Mhm.
and you ask someone, and it's either they do their shoulders. I don't know.
Oh no.
2 aisles over, you know.
uh,
Yeah, they moved them around, and now I know where the cold pizzas and frozen pizzas and burgers. They're down by where the toilet paper is, so I know where that is.
Yeah.
It's almost near that aisle where the toilet paper and stuff. So
Yeah.
I know where I'm going. Anything else, I gotta walk up and down because they keep moving the aisles. They used to have the candies out near the front. Now they got it way at the almost near the toy section.
Do you take a bus when you go to Walmart, Carrie?
I walk. It's
Oh,
only,
you walk?
it's 10 minutes.
Oh, but then you can't buy very much because then you got to carry it back.
No, I will take the bus back.
Oh,
Oh, then she takes the bus back, Rita.
see,
What were you thinking?
you're so smart.
I walk one way and save.
She's not
Okay.
gonna walk
All
back
right.
all those
All
back.
Because if you came up, you would pay maybe $3.20 for the TTC bus. Well, for me, I only pay $2.10
Okay.
because I have a special card. And sometimes seniors and I pay the same fare
Yeah,
because I'm still in school. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
and they don't change it because if they did, the government will go after them because they can't charge me more than what they set on the bus pass.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you got it all figured out. I'd be lost in a big city on a bus. I would. Wouldn't you, Sheila?
Yeah.
See, for
But
me,
I think people that work in the Walmart grocery department, I mean, I would think they need to learn what's on each aisle or where it's at.
Yeah.
You know, if they're there like for 8 hours a day, they're going to kind of learn,
Uh-huh.
especially the general area of where stuff will be. But here lately, I've come across some. It's like, I don't know, you know, and that's their answer.
but
It's not like, well, let me go find you someone. I don't know, but let me go find someone who does.
if
It's not at
if,
all.
if I want to go to a big Walmart, I will have to take the bus.
Yeah.
I go to the small Walmart, but the bigger one might have more.
Yeah.
I
Now,
haven't been to a big one for a while.
the small ones here are called neighborhood market.
That's what this one is.
Yeah. And then the big ones are called super center. The closest one to me is a super center.
The super center one is up at the town center. I could get up there no problem.
Yeah.
And the other one's near Victoria Park and Eglinton. Right now, I'd stay away from Eglinton because they're still trying to get the train bus. It's gonna be a train like a bus going outside. They're still trying to get it to work. They
Yeah.
haven't got it to work yet. But we sold the trains for the RT. They went to New York. New York bought our train.
All righty, people, friends.
Okay.
It's 10:02
here.
Yeah.
10:02.
Carrie, it's 11:02. But don't
Good
you
night,
you go
everyone.
find some way to stay warm though, okay?
Yeah.
Good night, Sheila.
Good night.
Good night.
I'll see y'all later.
Yep.
Night.
Night.
Goodbye,
Good
everybody.
Everybody.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. And Crab Prairie clearance for under 5. I never find bargains. I never do. Good night, Brandy and Mary and Marla. Ending the live stream now.